dynamic warm-up to get you guys moving and just get warm for our exercises today. So I want everyone to stand up. You're going to start with your arms out, and if you're close to touching any of your classmates, I want you to spread out a little more, okay? So you guys in the middle, spread out a little further. Just get away from your classmates. Come forward. Here. So you two forward a little bit more, just so you guys don't bump into each other. That's good. All right, so we're just gonna start. Let's do 5 squats. So this is monkey see, monkey do. What I do, you just copy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now we're gonna do a couple lunges. 1. Yep, step forward with that left foot. Come down. 2. Other leg. 1. Okay. 2. All right, let's do some jumping jacks. Ready? Just copy me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good job. All right, so what we're going to be working on today is punting and kicking. So first I'm going to show you guys the critical elements. So for kicking, we're going to start in this position, knees slightly bent, chest up, back straight, and so you're going to step forward with the kicking foot towards the ball, and then you're going to, so step forward, kicking foot towards the ball, leap towards the ball with this foot off the ground, and when you kick it, you're going to try and hit the center or right above the center, and then you can kick with either your toe or the side of your foot. So it's going to look like this. Step forward with the kicking foot, leap, foot back, off the ground, and kick. And when you follow through, you're going to kick it directly in the center, and you follow through and balance yourself by swinging the arm through and the leg through. So that's the first one. And then for punting, it's going to look like this. Same position, knees bent, and then you're going to step forward with the non-punting foot, and you're going to leap, step forward with the non-punting foot, you're going to leap, and when you're doing this, keep your eyes on the ball the whole time. You don't want to throw it up. You want to step, drop, and kick. So it'll look like this. You step, or leap, I guess, drop, and kick. So it'll be just like that, and I'm going to separate you guys into 2 groups, and then we'll get started. So, everybody pick a partner. All right. Who doesn't have a partner? Everybody got somebody? You guys want to go together? No? You guys can go together. All right. You guys are a group? Okay, go to that side of the room, past the black line. You guys can go. You guys can go. You guys can go. And you guys can go. All right. So, this half of the room is going to be practicing punting, and this half is going to be practicing kicking. So, all right, buddy. All right, get with your partner and just stand in a straight line, lined up with me. All the groups. Straight line, lined up with me. Get with your partners and just line up with me. There you go. Okay. Now, one person from each group is going to come to this side of the black line and stand facing your partner, okay? Just one person. Okay, now face your partner. So here's what it's going to look like. I'll have you 2 guys go first, and then you're going to try to do a kick. So you're going to step forward with the non-kicking foot. You're going to leap towards the ball, foot back, and kick it to your partner. Go ahead. Good. Okay, so you're going to stop it, and you're going to do the same thing. Now we can hand out the balls to everybody. Punting, you guys can go back to that black line, back to the black line, and back to the black line. Okay, so stop the ball. You're gonna catch it, and you guys are gonna punt. You guys are kicking. Ready, go. Go ahead and kick it to her. Alright. You getting it? Alright, so for kicking again, I'll show you guys. If you're struggling, you can watch me and I'll keep demonstrating. So you're stepping forward, non-kicking foot, leap, and kick. Kick the center of the ball. Okay. Okay. I think that's good enough practice. So now this side of the room, you guys are going to practice punting. And this side's going to practice kicking, okay? So you're going to keep it on the ground. You guys are doing kicking now. So on the ground, step forward with the non-kicking foot, leap, foot back, and kick. There you go. Yep. Good job. You got it. Good. Let's see. Good job. Yep, try to kick right in the center of the ball. Let's see. Good job. Okay. Just keep going for a little bit. You guys. Just. Yeah, try to stay behind with your partner so you guys can manage the ball. Good job. All right, guys. So now everybody freeze, and we're gonna move on to our game. Okay? So watch me. Does anybody want to be my partner? Can we borrow that ball? Alright, let's show you the game. Everybody in this way, scoot over. Come here. So what we're going to do for this activity is I'm going to move the hula hoop to different spots, and you guys are going to practice kicking with more and less force and punting with more and less force. So if the hula hoop's really far away, I might have to kick it really hard to get it into the hula hoop. Now, the goal is going to be you're standing next to your partner, and when you guys are punting and kicking, if you punt it and it lands in the hula hoop, you get 2 points. If you kick it and it lands in the hula hoop, you get 1 point. So it's going to be a sort of little competition. But notice if I'm all the way back here, I'm going to have to kick it really hard to try and get it in the hula hoop. I almost got it. Didn't stay, so that doesn't count. But that's what we're going to do. So everybody with your partner, let's get lined up on this black line across from the hula hoop. Now you can do punting or kicking, but punting might be a little harder. You'll get 2 points if you get it in the circle for a punt. Now once you're lined up, I'll get you guys started. Not yet. Okay. Yep, let's line up with this one over here. Well, yeah. You guys line up with this one? Okay, good. All right, you guys can go ahead and get started now. You guys might have to kick it a little softer. Let's see if anybody can get this far away once. just keep going with all the What's that? No, just going back. Alright guys, try to keep that form in mind while you're going. You can punt it or kick it. Okay, has anybody got it in yet? Alright, let's move them a little closer. Let's try another distance. Now you're gonna have to kick a little less hard for this one, so just remember that. Let's go about right here. Alright guys, try that. Close. You're gonna have to kick it pretty light. Good. Yeah. Probably just kick this one lightly and try to get it to the right over the shoulder. Alright, good job. Keep that form in mind. Stepping forward. Oh, that was a good kick. Stepping forward with a non-kicking foot. Leap and kick. Alright guys, everybody freeze, and we're going to try a little closer. Now you guys are going to have to kick even lighter this time. Try to get it over the hula hoop and into the circle. Alright, go ahead. Has anybody got it yet? Good. Now you're going to try and compete with your partner so you can get the most points. Good job. Good. Good. Good job. Okay, you guys up for a challenge? We're going to try going all the way back again. You might have to punt it. Okay. But everybody freeze. We're going to take them back, and you're going to try kicking it far away again and see if you guys can get any closer. Alright. Alright, everybody go. Has anybody got this long one in yet? No. You guys get it.
You got the red one.
Let's see if someone can do it. Good kid. Try kicking. Alright, everybody freeze and face me. So I think one of the main problems that we're having getting it straight is that we can't line it up just right with the hula hoop. So if you guys are kicking with your toe, it's going to be a little harder to control where it's going. So one thing we're missing while we're doing this is that we're going to step, leap, and we're using the side of our foot right here to kick the ball. So if we use the side and we're just standing directly in front of the hula hoop, we can guide it a little more towards the hula hoop we want. It's not going to be perfect, but give that a try and keep going. Ready, go.
You guys got it yet? Let's see.
Yep. Try that. How you guys doing? You guys got it in yet? Yeah? Good. Your kicks are really straight, just a little less power. Yeah? Step. Yep, step with the kick. That's what you're not going to kick with, so step. Feet next to the ball. Kick. Yeah, there you go. Try to guide it. How you guys doing? Got it? Okay.
I made it somehow. Look at the wall.
You did pretty good. So what I'm going to do
Yes, I
is
do.
slightly bend. Stand here.
Here, ankle it.
One step to that foot.
That can make it in.
Feet next to the
I
ball.
made it. Oh.
And then guide it inside. Yeah, that was perfect. That was very straight. All right, everybody freeze. We're going to try halfway again. See if you guys have some better luck. Now you guys can decide which one you want to do, but it might be easier just to kick on this one because the putt might be too hard. Ready? Go.
Do a mini putt, do a mini putt, do a mini putt. I got a mini putt.
You did a good job, guys. Just try to, when you kick it, line your foot up right. Yeah, you get over there. Good. Good job. Let's see. Pretty good. You might want to try using the side of your foot just for this one to guide it like more smooth. But the front of your foot's fine too because that's used to turn to
I can't aim. I can't aim. Okay.
Try using the side of your foot to guide it. Good. How are you guys doing over here?
Why is it going?
Yeah. Just a little less. All right, guys, let's make it a little more of a competition. We're going to bring it out a little further, and you guys can only punt it. So the first person to get in the hula hoop in their group wins. First person to get it wins. It's a competition, so try your hardest. Try the good technique. Ready, go. Only punting. If you guys are struggling, try kicking it a little less hard. It's going to be hard, but I want to see if anybody can do it. Has anybody got it? Alright guys, same task, only kicking now. Let's see who can get it first. Only kicking. Good kick. It's hard. You gotta use just the right amount of force. Yes. Has anybody got it from a kick over here? Good job. Great job. Try to keep that form in mind. Kick it with the side of your foot. You can also use your toe, but that's really close. Try and guide it right over top of your knee with your foot. Let's see. That's pretty good. I got it. Oh, that's close. Okay guys, let's bring it on into your spots that you started in. If you have a ball, just leave it where it is. We'll get it. Don't bring it to your spot. Alright. So, what do you guys think the main purpose of the teaching was today? What do you guys think you're going to use that type of stuff for? Have any of you used it already? Let's go to you. Sports? What type of sports? Soccer, yeah. Football, yeah. What do you use for football? Yeah, for punting. So when you guys are punting in football, if they're trying to punt the ball to the other side, it's the same thing. You're stepping forward, or you're leaping, dropping. You're not throwing it up. Why do you guys think we don't throw it up? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, for soccer too. So the main reason that you're not throwing the ball up is because if you drop it here and you keep your eyes on it, you're going to be able to control it when you kick it and control the direction. If you throw it all the way up, like he said, it's going to be hard to time the kick, and it's just going to be hard to control the direction. Go ahead. Yeah, very good. It could also hit another part of your body if you throw it up the wrong way. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. I need another ball. Somebody grab a ball. Sorry. So, who wants to demonstrate a proper kick and punt for me? Let's choose 3. You can go ahead since I know you play soccer. You and you. Okay. We'll just have each of you do one. So let's face this way so we don't kick the ball onto our classmates. Which one do you want to do? One punt? Okay, go ahead. Pretty good. So, the main parts of this one, keep in mind, knees slightly bent, you're leaping forward, drop the ball, kick, and then when you kick it through, you're following through and balancing yourself. So that was pretty good though. Alright, want to show me a kick? Good. So yeah, look how he stepped. He stepped forward with the non-kicking foot, he leaped next to the ball, and he kicked with the side of his foot. Last person. Whatever you want. Pretty good. Just step forward with that, step next to it, kick with the side of your foot. All right, class, thank you so much for paying attention and working with me today. You guys are good. Good to go.